Hello there guys, it's Brad here. Today we're going to be playing The Novelist. As far as I know, this is going to take more than one episode, but I'm okay with that. So we have two difficulties. Stealth, the Kaplans will be able to see you, so stay out of sight. Story, I have no idea what this means, but we're going to go with story. Okay.
This is it.
Wow, look at this place.
Still can't believe the deal we got.
Yes.
Where's my room?
Right up there, buddy.
Okay. Emerge. Are we some sort of floating figure? Now look at the letter on the dining table. And read it. Mr. Kaplan, welcome to your home for the summer. We are very excited to have you. This is one of our most popular properties, and I'm sure you and your family will have a memorable visit. We have you booked through August 31st. Your security deposit has cleared, and our cleaning service freshened everything up on Saturday. You can buy groceries at McClendon's in town, and if you'd like to eat dinner out, there are quite a few restaurants on Meriden Avenue, just off of Fairview. If you have any questions, or if you run into any trouble at all, please don't hesitate to call. Okay. Look at a light fixture and possess it. So I guess we are some kind of ghost. You can possess any light fixture in the house by looking at it and pressing space. You can even jump from one light fixture to another. Okay. What? Use the... What? Oh, I see. Oh, so we're just kind of ghosting around. That's kind of interesting. So I guess that's where the stealth part comes into play. So this is the office. That's kind of creepy. Six days later.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, a goal in each chapter is to figure out the dilemma facing Dan and decide how we should resolve the situation. Each member of the family deserves a different outcome, and it's up to you to decide which path to take. If you learn the decisions of more than one character, you can uncover compromises that will help the entire family. So we're just kind of like here to solve everyone's problems. Okay, writer's block. Alright, so we should return to the office and look for a clue. Oh yes, this is really fun. This whole possessing objects thing. And read it.
Writer's block. I can't believe I just wrote that. Writer's block. There, again. Those two words are apparently the only damn thing I can write. I don't think it's been this bad since high school. Mr. Holder's class, an essay about Faulkner. Dan Kaplan, little-known author of Tramer's Way and Windsong, has run out of steam. Closed my eyes last night and saw a literary register article about myself. That was the first line. Paul wants 3 chapters next week, and so far I've got 2,000 words so sloppy I can barely read them. I cannot blow my schedule. Paul said Grovefield's been very clear about what comes next if I keep slipping deadlines. Why did this happen as soon as we got here? This was supposed to simplify things, but so far it's been nothing but staring at a blank page. Maybe a walk will help. Or a long drive. Or a drink.
Maybe, Dan. So each character has a number of writings or drawings to discover. You found one of Dan's. Now that you know what's troubling him, you should search the house for him to discover more about his dilemma. Okay. So we're on this easy mode. So I guess we can just kind of just roam around freely. Here's the kids' room, I think. Race and Roger. Wonderful choice of games and crayons. That's kind of a weird bathroom setup. Okay. Dan? Ah, there you are, Dan. When you look at a character, you can press that to see what they're thinking about. If this doesn't work, I shall haunt you, Dan. The cloud around Dan's head indicates that he's remembering specific moments from the past. Alright. We approach his behind and enter his memory. Now that you've entered Dan's memory, you can locate it and explore it freely. Alright. So this is the memory.
Do you think coming here will help?
Oh, you're ugly.
It has to.
So, some sort of... So this is when they just moved in. Seems like he had a writer's block at the time. And now he's facing the same kind of writer's block. Is this Dan again? Yes. What? Shoot.
Dan, we're back.
Hey, Mommy. Hey.
You should look for their clues, discover what's on their minds, and explore their memories. Okay.
I'm faster.
Ooh, spooky ghost. Mega spooks right here. So I wonder if you play in the stealth mode, just like what happens? Do they freak out or something?
We'll have to find out.
Oh, that kind of answers my question.
We'll have to find out.
Find out what? By the way, this house is pretty boss. Look at it. It's like in the forest. And it's next to the ocean. It's like the ultimate peaceful place. There you are, kid. Ah, nice drawing. You can always press tab to see, cool. Okay, Tommy. Show me your memories. Tommy? Tommy, where are you? Where are you, Tommy? Guess that's it. Alright, let's go, ooh, spooky.
Having fun today?
Can still make it work. Make what work? Gonna win this time. Sure you will, kid. Sure you will. Come back here.
I promise.
Promise what?
I think we've done a good job of putting on happy faces for Tommy. If he knows there's something wrong, he's not showing it. We told him this is just a fun family vacation, and he seems to like it here so far. But this might be it for Dan and me. Neither one of us has said the word yet, but I know it's right there under the surface. We've been dancing around it. I can't even bring myself to write the word here. Writing it would be almost as bad as saying it, because once it's there, it becomes real, a thing we have to deal with. I'm not ready for that yet. We agreed to make this a fresh start. I meant it, I think he did too. Now we just have to treat each day like a new beginning.
Oh my gosh. So they're planning on breaking up, it seems. That sucks. Tommy. Well, they have to figure something out. Or at least get their shit together. This is creepy though. Can you imagine some ghostly figure just flying around your house, possessing lights, going into your memories? I'm surprised this isn't a horror game. Is there more to see?
I promise.
You promise.
I promise.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, there we go. Time to go. Search the house and his memories for more. Oh, actually, I didn't get all of Tommy's things. I didn't realize that each person says something.
Wow, can I see? It's not done yet.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Tammy.
I hope
Are there any other kids?
This is kind of creepy. Not sure what's going on with this family. Look.
it's such a crazy thought, the three of us all alone in this house all summer. I never thought we could afford a place like this, but the price surprised us both when we saw it. I wonder if there's something wrong with it. Maybe it has a raccoon problem or a toilet that backs up. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, and I'm painting again. I got set up today. I felt a buzz right away. So much time to work. I haven't had a space like this in forever, probably since I left the studio. I went straight into a new piece today, got lost, looked up to see it was 2 hours later. I think this new one has promise, though I still have
It
some
was
rust.
like...
Okay, so that looks okay. Seems like things are going okay for the time being. So Tommy knows. Tommy knows something's up.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, honey.
Where are you going, Tommy? You're being suspicious.
Paul, good to hear from you. Listen, things are taking a little longer than expected. I feel good about this one, but I haven't quite brought some of the threads together. It's just an execution hiccup, not a lack of ideas. This is the most complicated book I've ever tried to write, and let's just say I have a newfound respect for guys like Dickens and Joyce who can juggle 10 threads at once without getting lost. I'm figuring some of this stuff out the hard way, I guess you could say. Anyway, the outline I sent you is still good, those are still the beats, those are still the themes I plan to explore.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you for that. What is this note? Pick up more canvases. Art store anywhere in town? Galleries or studios? About this character to find out what they want to resume the... What? What character? What are you watching, Tommy? Watching a blank screen. I knew it. Probably crazy. To choose this character's outcome, find the object in the blue text and select it. Okay, so she wants... wine? She wanted wine, right? Blue wine. Guessing they keep their wine in the kitchen? Probably? Is that the wine? Dan and Tommy will be disappointed, however, if you discover dinner toys. You'll be able to find a compromise with one of them in the next chapter. Okay, so we have gone with the wine route. Not sure if that's a good idea. Alright, time to creep around some more. We ended up giving her the wine. For some reason, I feel like that was the wrong choice. Definitely the wrong choice. How many sheeps? Oh. Simply don't understand it. Who wouldn't want to see this every morning? It appears to be the great question of 541 Timberline Road. So, okay. Talk to myself. La-di-da-di-da. So basically, just contemplating life. Oh, okay, we can creep into his dreams. Or memory. The next night, Dan surprised Linda by grabbing a bottle of wine and asking her if she wanted to drink it and catch up after they got Tommy into bed. They put on their favorite Miles Tanner record and cuddled on the couch, laughing and catching up on things before stumbling to bed. The summer was off to a good start to them. Alright, so the wine was actually a pretty good choice. Dan couldn't get past his writer's block. He laid awake for 3 nights trying to think of a way out of his jam, but he couldn't come up with one. He had to stay on schedule, so he forced himself to write a scene just to keep moving. He hated each word as he typed, but he had no choice. Poor Dan. Dan's mind was elsewhere when Tommy tried to get his dad to play a Racin' Roger with him. Linda found Tommy trying to play the game by himself after dinner. She sat down and played a few games with him to cheer him up, but she could tell he had really wanted to play with Dan. Poor Dan. Poor Tommy. Poor, man, everyone. The inheritance. Dan got a letter with some surprise. Okay, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end this right here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's very, very unique. And I look forward to making more decisions. See you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.